Hey, my bad. So I had somebody call me. I had to put my phone on airplane mode. But I did want to talk about this though, right? I want to talk about this is for all the women out there, man. This is for men and women. I want to talk about Mano and Troy Ave, but I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about Lori Harvey. All right. So Lori Harvey, cause what I'm finna bring up is going to be a conversation that goes beyond just Lori Harvey herself. This got to do about women and dating in general, right? Air quotes. So boom, Lori Harvey is a woman that has been she's a famous woman. She's Steve Harvey's daughter, stepdaughter, I believe. And she's been dating her last love interest, I believe, was the dude from Snowfall, Damson Idris, I don't know. And then she was dating Creed. She was dating Creed, and she was dating the past, present, and the future. She was dating all three of them niggas. I don't know who past and present is, but I know who future is. But she was dating, don't look at my couch. But she was dating, she was dating some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Now, the conversation is, to me, is Lori Harvey a thought? I'm gonna look at my workout bitch. Is Lori Harvey a thought? Is she a hot girl? Is she a city girl? Is the city girls up one and all this type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about that. But I will say there's two sides to the story. And I don't know Lori Harvey at all. I'm just guessing. Just playing the guessing game. Lori Harvey is in a unique position where she is a celebrity, a beautiful sister that's a celebrity. So the type of people that are in her DMs, and let's not forget her daddy is Steve Harvey, so the type of lifestyle that she's accustomed to ain't no regular nigga lifestyle. A nigga like me could never be with Lori Harvey unless I seen her in person. If I seen her in person, I think I could pull her. I'm just gonna be real with you. Do I think she's attractive? I do think she's attractive. I don't think she's my type personally. She's a very beautiful, and she be having them baby hairs that go all the way down to her eyebrows and shit. Miss Lori Harvey, you a beautiful young lady. But you know, I'm just a little, I'm a broke ass nigga out here in these streets. You understand me? I'm out here getting to the bag. You feel me? You understand me? Hey, look, look. What my apartment is, nigga, what I spend on my apartment monthly, bitch, you probably spend that on food. You understand me? So, you know what I'm saying? Me, like, yeah, hey, man, just real G shit, man. So, this whole conversation of Lori Harvey being fast, being I'm hearing people saying serial dater. This is how I feel. The woman is, the young lady is used to a certain breed of nigga, a certain tax bracket of nigga. And that's just who she attract in her DMs. You know, entertainers, you know, niggas with money. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she come from that world. And that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure as Steve Harvey being her father, you don't want your daughter fucking with no broke ass nigga. Like, come on. Like, even me being I don't have any daughters. I have a son. But if I did have a daughter and I had a lot of money, man, say, man, if you can't provide what I'm providing for my daughter, then my daughter don't need to fuck with you, bro. Like, just real shit. Like, this whole thing where this woman is fucking with entertainers and shit because, you know, they're rich, she's rich. I mean, who the fuck you expect her to fuck with, bro? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? That's dumb as shit. That's dumb as shit. Any fucking man with a fucking daughter would want their daughter to be with a provider. what she's going through, and it's just my opinion, what she's going through right now is, okay, I see out of all the niggas that got money, I'm a date. I'm a date. I'm a go. I'm a date. I'm gonna have fun. But the nigga that I choose to be with, it gotta be just more than money. That's what I'm kind of thinking that what she thinking, like, because she already got money. Like, I'm pretty sure she ain't dating niggas just for this. Maybe she is dating niggas for the status. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I would think a woman like her would be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dating because, first of all, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to fucking date, especially when you on that type of level. Let the girl date. Let her live her best life. This young lady living her best life, bro. Let her live, bro. She trying to figure it out. This is a young woman trying to figure it out. First of all, let me say this about, and all you little dusty ass bitches that want to talk about Lori Harvey dating and all this type of shit. Man, I know bitches that ain't got no, that come from nothing. They be dating, they be fucking and sucking dick, but they be the same ones talking about Lori Harvey like, oh yeah, she doing too much. Bitch, you from the projects, bitch, you from Highland Hills. You from the Browns. You done fucked and sucked every nigga and the Browns and the Pinks and the Whites and the Greens. And then you got the nerve to talk about Lori Harvey? Bitch, every nigga you fuck with sell nickel sacks. Every nigga you fuck with sell nickel sacks. She fucking with niggas that's in the, bro, y'all better stop playing with, man, let this woman do what she do, bro. And this whole thing about men not wanting to be with other, cause I seen this thing about, I seen an interview with Boosie on Vlad TV. I think Vlad asked him, he was like, man, could you be with a girl like Lori Harvey, even though that she done dated a lot of people and stuff? And Boosie was like, hell no, I'd fuck with her, but I'd never marry her. And I get where he coming from, being a celebrity. I think that kind of makes sense, being a celebrity. But bro, let's be real, Boosie, the young lady that you fucking with right now probably done fuck more niggas than Lori Harvey. Just because her shit ain't on Front Street don't mean that, my brother. Like, come on, what are we talking about? Bitches is out here fucking. Bitches, and I mean that now, I've been drinking. And women, please don't use, I'm not saying bitch, and niggas is bitches too. Niggas is bitches too. So when I say bitch, it's a universal word. It's for everybody. But these regular bitches is fucking more niggas than these. Come on, man. These regular bitches that work at fucking Family Dollar and that's on only, man, they fucking, dog. Everybody fucking. Ain't nobody, man, say, man, you find a bitch with two bodies on her belt. First of all, who want a bitch with just only fuck one nigga? Bitch don't know how to take dick. Now I got to train you how to take fucking dick now? I want big pussy. I want somebody that been ran through. I don't want to sit there, oh no, you're hurting me. No, and I'm not trying to say nothing about, you know what I'm saying, about nothing sexually, or, you know, nothing about me and nothing like that. I'm just saying, I would think, just me using my brain and me being an older man, I want to be with a woman that love to fuck, that know how to fuck, as opposed to me getting with a woman that ain't really had that sexual experience. Now, because that take a lot. It's just like, let me give y'all, I don't even want to give no background, nothing. I don't want to tell y'all nothing about my life, but I will tell you something about my life, but not really. Let's just say, hypothetically, pimping. Would you rather want to pimp a bitch that ain't never been pimped before, or do you want a bitch that has been pimped before? Because the bitch that ain't never been pimped before, you gotta do all this, man, bitch, boy, that's like babysitting. As opposed to a bitch that's like, nah, okay, boom, let's get to the, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, and the whoop, whoop, and the whop, whop, and the Burger King, and the motherfucking side of fries, and a motherfucking grape soda. You know what I'm saying? Or do you want a bitch that's like, I don't know, do he really? No, I don't know. Don't nobody want all that. Bitch, let's get to the shit. Damn it. As a grown man, I don't want no female that is not seasoned, that is not experienced, because I want to be able to have conversations. I want to be able for us to be comfortable sexually, because we know what we like. We're open, as opposed to learning. It's already hard enough to learn a person, just their personality. Now I got to learn you sexually too. Like, because you might not like what I like sexually. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it really just depends on, and it really just depends on the man as well. Some men like that. Some men want a woman that's inexperienced. I mean, I can get it. I can understand why you would want a woman that's unexperienced, as long as she got potential and you have the time. Me, I ain't got no time to put into no woman like that. Man, come ready. How many kids you done had? How big is that pussy? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, bitch, bitch, you want me to eat that ass out or what? Like, what we doing? Are we fucking her now? Nigga, we grown. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Lori Harvey, I think that this is a woman that's exploring her options, and she has all right to, just like how every woman in the world has a right to explore their options. Just because a nigga got money and a nigga got six-pack and abs and work out all the fucking time and drive a Bugatti, he drives a Bugatti, don't mean shit. Do we get along? Can we laugh? Can we laugh together? Can you fart underneath the covers and I ain't tripping? Oh, man, my baby just farted, like, you know what I'm saying? But we still watching TV and shit. Like, the fuck we talking about, bro? Like, bro, if you can't, you got to be able to, this the problem with the internet babies, the internet era. And I'm part of the internet babies too. We have an issue right now. It's just so many fucking options of dick, pussy, ass, titties, all that. It's just too much out there for us. That's why motherfuckers is getting divorced. That's why motherfuckers, because people got too much access to balls and pussy, to pussy and balls. My mom and daddy, their access to dick and pussy was a 2-block radius. They only fuck with niggas that was at work and the niggas that was in that 2-block radius. They didn't have it. Who do you think your mom and daddy was talking to? Bro, really look at that, bro. That's why marriages do not last long. It's because there's too many options right now with the internet. It's just too many options. And not only is it too many options, people are being, let's be real, there are more beautiful women in the world, not just because it's more people, but because of the pressure of being beautiful. In some people's mind, what beauty is. Ass shots, surgeries, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just too much for one person. That's why polygamy is such a huge deal today. Polygamy is probably, I don't think it's at its height. I think it's gonna, within the next 10 years, I think polygamy is gonna be, I think it's gonna be the new wave. I think polygamy is gonna be the new wave. It's already getting the tractions on the wheels is already going. But within the next 10 years, polygamy is gonna be, I'm gonna say within the next 50 years, it's gonna be the new norm. Life is just gonna repeat itself. Polygamy been going on since the beginning of time. Polygamy is just coming back around right now. I seen this rapper dude. On this. It's a podcast I be watching where them niggas be sitting on the front steps. I forgot the name of the podcast. Please forgive me, y'all. I do be watching y'all's interviews. Y'all be having some dope interviews. I promise to God, I'm gonna say y'all's name. I just been drinking right now and I forgot y'all's name. It's kind of like a Say Cheese TV, but it's like they be sitting on the front porch. I guess they got like a makeshift front porch, and it's real dope. I love the layout and shit. Sorry about the airplanes and shit. But if you want to get flued out, just holler at me. No, I'm just playing. But I seen this rapper dude on there. I don't know the dude's name. I think it was on Love and Hip Hop. His name is I forgot his name. But the nigga he was there with like 5 women, and he was like, yeah, these are my 5 girlfriends or my wives or some shit like that. And he was like, and they all eat my butt. And that was like the first thing that he said. First thing he said was like, nah, these is my beautiful queens, you know. These is my queens, but they all eat my butt. His literal words was, they eat my butt. Who was this rapper dude? He was on Love and Hip Hop, bruh. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but he was on Love and Hip Hop. Because I had this research. I forgot the dude's name. And I forgot the name of the goddamn podcast, bro. But he was like, yeah, that was like the third thing he said. It was like, yeah, they eat my butt. And I'm like, he got like 5 beautiful women with him. He got 5 beautiful women. They holding roses and shit. And I'm like, bro, why would you even tell the world that these women that you say are queens are eating your ass? When did it become cool? When did it become cool, black men and black women? When did it become cool to get on camera and tell the world what you like to do sexually in your bedroom when that is your fucking business? Why is that a thing? Why do people feel like they gotta tell people what they like to do in the bedroom? I don't get that, bro. What you like to do in the bedroom is your business, bro. You ain't got to tell me. And guess what? You definitely shouldn't have to tell me when your wives is around. Why would you say that on camera when I don't know if he got kids with these women or nothing like that, but I'm like, bro, I'm looking at it like this, bro. What about 10 years from now, man, and your kids see this and you got kids with these women, these queens, you say, and you on TV and you on the internet talking about, yeah, they like to eat my butt. Bro, that's weird as fuck. Not only is it weird, bro, it's disrespectful to those women that you claim are queens, my nigga. You don't divulge, you don't tell nobody what you do with your queen in your bedroom. That's just for you and your queen. See, that's the reason why I say a lot of these niggas bitches. I ain't calling this nigga no bitch. But a lot of niggas got bitch-made tendencies. A lot of niggas act like bitches. Because a real woman, would never do no shit. Let's be real. Can we not say that maybe women might be the most gangsterest motherfuckers on this planet? Because a woman don't do shit like that, bro. When a woman love your motherfucking ass, she not finna tell what y'all do in y'all bedroom. Women know how to keep secrets now. Yeah, it's some of them that do be telling, but let's say if we could do this in a percentage pie, let's say the 100% black women, how many women love to put their niggas on blast, what they like to do in the bedroom? I would say, this is just me, y'all leave a comment, I would say 20%. I would say 80% of black women Whatever they do in the bedroom is what they do. They not finna. First of all, a woman don't want to come out and tell what she do with her nigga in the bedroom because she don't want no other bitch fantasize. Oh, bitch, he do that to you? Ooh, what he gonna do to me? Only niggas do that because they trying to get other bitches, as opposed to respecting that relationship they had between them. Niggas only talk about how good their sex is on camera to get more bitches. You might have maybe a couple of good partners, maybe one or two. And honestly, I don't even do that with my partners. I don't, as a grown man, now as a kid, yeah, I did. Man, say that bitch had some good foot, man. That bitch sucking my dick all night long. Bro, when you hit your 32s, your 33s, man, you ain't telling your partners about how this bitch sucked your dick. You ain't telling, man, yeah, man, say the bitch let me nut in her mouth. You ain't doing that no more, bro. Because the older you get, you understand people's privacy. You don't want to disrespect nobody. Some people are very, the way a woman is and a lot of men, just because you're one way in the real world, in the bedroom, you might be a different person. And you don't want to cross those two worlds and you don't want to get those two worlds. What I like sexually has nothing to do with who I am as a human being. I don't like no gay stuff. Shout out, I ain't gonna even, look, LGBT community, QUs, X, Ys, and Zs, whatever y'all do, y'all do. Me, I'm a man. I don't want no butt play. Don't fuck with don't touch don't even look at my ass. Bitch, say the word ass around me. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't play like that. I would never tell what I do with another woman sexually to my partners. I would never do that. I would never do that. That's not cool. It's not cool. And what does me doing with a woman sexually or a woman doing something sexually with a man, what does that have to say about you? What does that have to say about your personality? Oh, you a freak. What? Oh, you a freak. What does that mean? Just because you freak don't make you a real nigga or a real woman. Keep that shit to yourself, because now what we doing is what people do in their bedrooms. We making this and we putting it on internet and we putting it on Instagram, Twitter, and all that type of shit. We're such a sexual society now that these kids, they don't even have to go to porn sites no more. They ain't got to go to Pornhub. They ain't got to go to whatever porn site that you go to. Now they can just go on YouTube. They can go on Instagram. They can go on the regular sites that their parents are on, and they can get sex educational and all that. They can start being sexual deviants at a young age, because us as grown-ups, we so free and willing to say how we want to say. And it's cool to be free and willing. But just say that with the motherfuckers that you fuck with that's not on camera. You ain't got to put your sexuality on camera. That's what I got a problem with the LGBTQ community. What? Just because you like sucking dick or eating pussy or vice versa or getting fucked in the ass and all that type of shit, just because what you like, why y'all wanna put that on children? Why y'all wanna talk about what y'all do sexually? Why do we have to put this on kids? I seen an interview, man, I've been talking for a minute, but I seen this interview with who's that white boy? The white boy, Jon Stewart. I seen an interview with Jon Stewart. He did an interview with this white lady where basically, I think it was in Arkansas, where basically she passed a law where she was saying that children cannot get sex changes. Even though the doctor said that, hey, this is an okay thing to do, the state came in and said, "Nah, you cannot get a sex change, I guess, until you're at the age of 18." Jon Stewart was making the point of like, well, if the doctors say that it's cool and it's gonna stop suicides and this is what woo and all this type of shit, like y'all have to go see. I need to actually put the link in there because I don't want to fuck up what he was saying. It was actually a very good conversation. But I'm gonna be real with you. I think the white lady was a Republican. I'm not sure what she was. I'm thinking she was. I don't know. I don't know what she was. She couldn't explain her point good at all. Jon Stewart destroyed her in this conversation. But I agree with the white lady. I do. I don't think children 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 should take medical procedures in order to have a sex change. Because, and I'm gonna say this, LGBT community, please do not crucify me, but it's just my opinion. I feel like it's not right for a child to make such a big decision. That's cool if that's how you feel, but I don't feel like it's right as a child because when you get grown, you might not feel that way. I did a lot of dumb shit as a kid. I did a lot of dumb shit in the streets. I did. I wish I could take it back. If I knew what I knew now, as opposed to then, I wouldn't have made those decisions. But I didn't have it all up here. So just imagine being a child, especially in today, where all these sexualized images and cartoons and internet, and your brain is being fucking dopamine hit it up every 20, literally 14, 16 hours a day. You confused as a motherfucker. I feel like in order for you to make that type of choice, bro, you should want to wait. Now, if you want to use this whole suicide debate, well, guess what? There's a lot of people that's not LGBT that commit suicide. Now, you want to argue percentages? Hey, I give you that. I don't know the percentages. I'm not the end all be all. I'm not none of that. I'm neither the judge nor the executioner. But all I'm gonna say is I feel like the white lady, and y'all know I'm you understand me, wink, but I do feel a white lady when it's just like, bro, okay, we understand what you doctors are saying, but what about letting kids be kids and letting them go through the trials and tribulations about being a kid and then let them make that decision when they're older? I feel like that's a logical thing, bro. So, I don't know, man. The world is so fucked up and so crazy right now, bro. Real shit. Like, everybody, we live in a hypersexual society right now. It's so many things in this world that need to be addressed and need to be fixed. And we focused on sexuality. We're focused on sexual identity. You got homeless people, you got murders, you got pedophiles out here, you got crooked cops, you got crooked politicians, you got, bro, it's so much evil in this world, bro, and we steady focus on this bullshit, bro. We focus on bullshit, bro. And that shit ain't right to me. That shit ain't right to me. Now, am I a hypocrite because I like to talk about things that's going on in the world? Yeah, I like talking about things that's going on in the world, and I like talking about entertainment and all the shenanigans and foolishness that comes with it because it is entertainment. But in the long haul, the long story is that I think that we can do better as Black people, and we can do better as a society. Now, do I have all the answers? No, I don't. So that leaves us going in to the next episode on Bulletproof Podcast we're going to have a whole episode on Charleston White.